After 60, every choice you make has a bigger impact than ever before. Some habits that seemed harmless in your younger years can actually steal away your independence, your energy, and even your peace of mind. But here's the good news: you can avoid these pitfalls. In today's guide, we're going to uncover the 10 biggest mistakes seniors make after 60, and more importantly, how to avoid them. If you want to stay independent, strong, and in control of your life, then listen closely, because even avoiding just one of these mistakes can make a huge difference. Mistake 1: ignoring regular health checkups. One of the most common mistakes people make after 60 is skipping regular doctor visits. Maybe you feel fine and think, why bother? Or maybe you're tired of endless appointments. But here's the truth: many health issues, like high blood pressure, diabetes, or even certain cancers, don't show symptoms right away. By avoiding checkups, you're giving silent problems time to grow, and that can lead to complications that are much harder to manage later on. Instead, think of checkups as insurance for your independence. A simple blood test, an eye exam, or a routine screening can catch small issues before they turn into big ones. Staying proactive with your health means you stay in control of your future. Remember, it's not just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Mistake 2: not staying physically active. Another mistake many people make after 60 is slowing down too much and letting daily activity slip away. It's natural, our bodies feel a little stiffer, joints ache, and the couch starts to look more comfortable than ever. But here's the danger: a sedentary lifestyle accelerates muscle loss, weakens your bones, and reduces balance. And that's when independence begins to fade. The truth is, staying active doesn't mean running marathons or spending hours at the gym. It's about consistent movement. A 20 to 30-minute walk, gentle yoga, light strength training with resistance bands, or even dancing to your favorite music can work wonders. Physical activity improves circulation, strengthens your heart, and keeps your mind sharp. Most importantly, it helps you avoid falls, the leading cause of injuries for seniors. Think of exercise as your daily medicine, but without the side effects. Remember, motion is lotion for your joints, and movement is the secret to maintaining freedom after 60. Mistake 3: poor nutrition choices. One of the silent traps after 60 is falling into poor eating habits. Maybe it's relying on processed foods because they're quick and easy, skipping meals when you don't feel hungry, or forgetting to drink enough water. Over time, these small slips can drain your energy, weaken your immune system, and even make chronic conditions worse. As we age, our metabolism slows down, meaning the body needs fewer calories but more nutrients. That's why sugary snacks, salty chips, or frozen dinners can become dangerous. They fill you up but don't nourish your body. Instead, focus on simple, nutrient-rich meals, lean proteins like fish or chicken, plenty of colorful vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil or nuts. And don't forget hydration. Dehydration is one of the most common but overlooked problems in seniors, often leading to dizziness, confusion, or even hospital visits. Think of your plate as your daily fuel. The better the fuel, the smoother the ride. Good nutrition isn't about dieting, it's about protecting your strength, your memory, and your independence. Mistake 4: isolating yourself socially. One of the most overlooked mistakes after 60 is withdrawing from social life. Maybe friends have moved away, family is busy, or it just feels easier to stay home. But here's the truth: loneliness can be just as harmful as smoking or obesity when it comes to your health. Studies show that isolation raises the risk of depression, heart disease, and even dementia. Humans are wired for connection, and staying socially active is just as important as physical exercise. Something as simple as joining a community group, attending a class, volunteering, or even having regular phone calls with loved ones can make a powerful difference. Social interaction keeps your brain stimulated, gives you a sense of belonging, and boosts your mood. It's not about having dozens of friends, it's about nurturing meaningful connections that remind you that you are valued, loved, and never truly alone. So remember, staying connected isn't just good for the heart, it's essential for independence. Mistake 5. Avoiding technology. A common mistake many seniors make after 60 is avoiding technology altogether. Maybe it feels overwhelming, or maybe you think, I've lived this long without it, why bother now? But here's the reality: avoiding technology can actually make life harder and more dependent on others. Technology isn't just for the young, it's a powerful tool for staying independent. From video calls that connect you with family, to apps that remind you to take medications, to online shopping that delivers groceries right to your door, tech can make daily life smoother and safer. And let's not forget safety. Medical alert systems, smartwatches, and even home cameras can give peace of mind that help is always within reach if you need it. You don't have to master every gadget. Start small, learn to send a text, make a video call, or use voice commands with a smart speaker. Each step builds confidence and opens doors to greater independence. Remember, technology isn't your enemy. Used wisely, it's your ally in staying free, connected, and secure. Mistake 6. Ignoring mental health. Another mistake many people overlook after 60 is ignoring their mental health. Physical health often gets all the attention, doctor visits, medications, exercise, but emotional well-being is just as important. Stress, anxiety, grief, or even feelings of worthlessness can creep in silently and slowly rob you of joy and independence. The truth is, mental health challenges aren't a weakness, they're a normal part of life. Losing friends, adjusting to retirement, or dealing with health issues can weigh heavily. But ignoring those feelings only makes them stronger. Instead, make mental health a priority. Talk openly with trusted friends or family. Don't be afraid to reach out to a counselor or join a support group. Practices like meditation, prayer, journaling, or simply spending time in nature can also restore balance and calm. Taking care of your mind doesn't just protect your happiness, it strengthens your resilience, sharpens your memory, and keeps you confident in handling life's changes. Remember, independence starts in the mind. When your thoughts are healthy, your whole life feels lighter. Mistake 7. Overlooking home safety. One of the biggest risks to independence after 60 is right inside the home, overlooking safety. Most seniors believe they're safe in familiar surroundings, but statistics tell another story. The majority of accidents among older adults happen at home, especially from falls. Cluttered walkways, loose rugs, poor lighting, or bathrooms without grab bars are all silent dangers. A simple slip can lead to broken bones, long hospital stays, and in many cases, permanent loss of independence. But here's the good news: most home hazards are easy to fix. Remove clutter, secure rugs, add brighter lights, and install handrails on stairs and in bathrooms. Consider using non-slip mats and keeping items you use often within easy reach. It may seem like small changes, but these adjustments can mean the difference between living freely at home or depending on others. Think of your home as your safe zone. By making it senior-friendly, you're not just preventing accidents, you're protecting your freedom. Mistake 8. Mishandling finances. One mistake that can quietly strip away independence after 60 is poor financial management. Retirement often means living on a fixed income, yet many seniors either overspend, fall for scams, or avoid planning altogether. The result? Stress, debt, or depending on others for support. Financial independence is just as important as physical independence. Without it, simple freedoms, like choosing where to live, what to eat, or how to spend your time, can disappear quickly. The solution is to take control of your money before it takes control of you. Make a clear budget and track expenses. Avoid unnecessary debt. Be cautious with investments and always double-check offers that sound too good to be true. Sadly, seniors are often targets of scams, so protecting your information and seeking trusted advice is essential. And remember, planning isn't just about surviving today. It's about creating a cushion for emergencies, healthcare costs, and the future. Smart money habits now mean peace of mind, stability, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. Mistake 9. Refusing to ask for help. Many seniors make the mistake of thinking that asking for help is a sign of weakness. Pride and independence are deeply valued, but refusing help when you truly need it can actually put you at greater risk. Whether it's carrying heavy groceries, fixing something around the house, or even driving when you're not fully comfortable, insisting on doing it alone can lead to accidents or unnecessary stress. The truth is, asking for help is not losing independence, it's protecting it. By leaning on trusted friends, family, or community resources, you conserve your energy and stay safe. Remember, strong people know when to do things alone and when to accept support. Asking for help is a smart strategy, not a failure. Mistake 10: neglecting lifelong learning. Aging doesn't mean the end of growth. Yet many people after 60 stop learning new skills or challenging their minds. This is a mistake, because when the brain isn't stimulated, memory weakens, creativity fades, and confidence decreases. Learning doesn't have to mean going back to school, it can be as simple as reading new books, exploring hobbies like painting or gardening, learning to play a musical instrument, or even taking an online course. Staying curious keeps your brain young and your outlook fresh. Every time you challenge your mind, you build resilience and keep your independence stronger. A curious mind is a free mind, no matter your age. So there you have it, the 10 biggest mistakes to avoid after 60. From ignoring health checkups to neglecting learning, each of these habits can slowly chip away at independence if left unchecked. But here's the empowering truth: every single one of these mistakes can be corrected starting today. By staying active, eating well, caring for your mental health, embracing technology, managing finances wisely, and staying socially connected, you can protect not just your years, but the quality of those years. Remember, independence after 60 isn't about doing everything alone, it's about making smart choices that keep you safe, healthy, and fulfilled. If you found this guide helpful, share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on aging well and living life to the fullest.